That's letter.
I'm gonna beat you with this shoe.
That's not. They'll ban you from YouTube.
True. Hi everybody. Tonight we are doing a DIY Sharpie fun thing.
Shoes.
Yeah.
We're coloring shoes.
We're coloring
with
shoes.
Sharpies.
We got bored again and looked at different things to do, and this one seemed really inexpensive, and yeah.
You forgot something.
What?
You forgot the bags to make sure the shoes don't fall in while we're coloring them.
Okay, go get the bags. Okay, so while she's doing that, I'm going to explain what we're doing. We went to...
94, right?
Roughly. We went to our local Kmart, picked up some really inexpensive shoes, like these were $10. As you can see, her foot, thank you so much for...
Okay.
Her foot's much larger than mine.
Hey! Don't touch my feet. You're touching them.
Clown.
No.
So, anyway, so we have white canvas shoes. I am doing a tie-dye type theme. I'm actually doing a galaxy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my... You done?
Nope. Wait. Okay. Yeah.
You got to take your laces out, silly. My multiple color Sharpies. I've got a nice little variety here.
All of the Sharpies.
All the Sharpies.
Well,
And I have all my Sharpies, plus I have white acrylic paint and extra dotting tools that I use for my nail stuff. I'm going to make stars with that. And I have 70% rubbing alcohol. I couldn't find the 91% that everybody's been using, so hoping this will work. And this little medicine spongy thingy.
We found it in the baby section.
Anyway.
Well, I don't know where else to find it, so...
So I'm doing a galaxy theme. It's going to be a really long video, so I'm going to fast forward through a lot of it. Right now what Anna's doing is she's taking out the laces, so that way she can save her laces. And use them if she wants to. She can
what the?
Color them or be weird. That works too.
Look at it.
What?
It folds weird.
They're $10 shoes.
I'm just saying.
From Kmart.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Well, they better look better than $10 shoes at the end of this.
True.
What do I do with these?
Just set them up to the side, or you can let the cats play with them. That works too.
No, I need them later.
So, like I said, I'm doing a galaxy theme, and what are you doing?
Well, first I'm going to just, pencil out flower petals and I don't even know. Petals and outlining.
I thought you were doing feathers.
Well, I was. I couldn't decide between petals and feathers, but feathers is, I don't know how to draw feathers. I need like a guide, but I know how to draw petals, so I just decided on petals.
Why don't you just make random flowers?
Because that's so much work, and I have to plan it out, because otherwise they'll turn into a pattern.
It's gonna be a pattern. I know it's gonna be a pattern.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I am going to fill this in with screenshots, maybe like a random video selection or two. Watch us do it. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. And I'll probably talk over a little bit of it, because it's going to be a rather long process. Most of the videos I've seen that's done the galaxy theme said it took about 15 minutes, roughly.
10 minutes for just like some random sketch without even penciling it in. Just random sketching.
I would make so much of a pattern, it would be ridiculous. So, I'm just going to random. Now, I have seen where people like completely colored their shoe and then put the alcohol over it, but it didn't turn out as good as it could have been. I've also seen where people have colored little sections, put the alcohol on, colored a different little section, and they've definitely said not to color the wet section because you'll ruin your Sharpie, possibly even your shoe. So let's not do that. I really don't feel like ruining any Sharpies. Yeah, I have a huge
I like
Sharpies.
I happen to like Sharpies.
It's coming from the girl that always comes home from school with multiple things on her arms.
I get bored. And I have Sharpies. No, I use
homework.
Bic. I use Bic permanent markers because they last longer. They work better.
Note to self. So, without further ado, yeah.
It's not further to do.
Further to do! I'm gonna go ahead and get started on mine, and hopefully you guys will like the design. It's been a long night.
It's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
My shoes are done. I honestly wasn't sure how they were going to turn out while I was putting the paint on and doing all of the rubbing alcohol. But once I put the white, it totally came together. Like, I am in love with these. I cannot wait for them to dry so I can wear them tomorrow.
Yeah, when I've seen people do them, they always like, oh, I'm not sure about this, and then they put the stars and they're like, magic!
Like smash.
Can I just get my shoes?
Go ahead, my bad.
Because it's all about your shoes now. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I've been done for so long, you forgot about them.
I did not.
Well, anyway, mine was like travel, because, I don't know.
Someone's in love with Paris.
Shush! So I did the Eiffel Tower and some flowers, and travel in French. It's just Voyager. That's boring. But I have the Eiffel Tower, and over here is the England one. Lots of teacups, because I'm stereotypical. And then Big Ben, the clock, not the football player. My dad had to ask me that. I wrote travel in English on the back, though, because, you know, it's in England. They don't speak French.
Oui, oui.
No. So
I forgot to make a star on my tongue.
I don't think that's possible. That would be toxic. Now you get my joke?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now there's stars on the tongue. I'm happy now.
I can't wait to put the laces on. It'll look so cool with the laces.
I know.
You realize most of the tongue won't be showed when you put the laces on.
It depends on how I lace it up. I
might do like you could do like a special lacing. Where you look it up with.
FYI, Sharpie is a bitch to get off your fingers.
No, it isn't. I draw it all on my arm all the time.
Yeah. Okay. So
I don't have ink poisoning yet.
Yet.
I'll be fine.
So I used
It's kindergarten. I'll be
ton.
You guys got money in my mouth.
I used a ton of the alcohol.
Oh my goodness, it was like here when we started. Someone's gotta measure it and like make it a meme or something or put it in the comments.
So much alcohol. But on this note, I'm definitely gonna post up some pictures on my Instagram and on my Twitter.
I didn't know you had Instagram.
Oh yeah, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat.
You get all these just to do that. Just to do the YouTube.
Pretty much. I don't do Snapchat as much as I probably should.
No, you shouldn't do Snapchat. There's some weird people on Snapchat. Snapchat is silly sometimes.
But I'm going to clean up, and I think I'm going to call it a night. And I am in love with these, and I will let you know how I feel in the morning. Because I might not be in love with them by then.
What, you're like, ugh, that took too much effort.
Yeah. But for $10 and $5 worth of Sharpies, $1 for alcohol,
$1 for this.
Yeah, no.
1, 2, 7.
$15? $20?
$27 for 2 awesome things and the acrylic paint. But everybody has acrylic paint in their house.
It's like a 50.
If you're crafting, you have acrylic paint in your house.
Alright. On that note.
Bye. No, not bye yet.
Thanks for watching. Give a thumbs up. Click that like button and
yeah, you said it right this time.
follow along so you don't miss any more of my videos. Well, our videos, I should say. She's been pretty much in all of them except for like 4. Thanks for watching,
I happen
everyone.
to be a guinea pig.
You are. Good night.